Oh shit, Katsuki got the heart of a killer or a psychopath, one of the two. Probably both, to be honest. Anyway, Izuku, he used to kiss Katsuki's ass. He was kissing what's his name, Kachan's ass so hard back in the day as a kid. Turns out this dude Katsuki was like gifted from the beginning. Like when he was born, he was just like a cut above the rest. You just couldn't mess with the dude, you know what I mean? And he already had like a sense. This dude was a narcissist from the very beginning. That he already had that built in. But he started watching X-Men, the TV show. He started watching X-Men, and Apocalypse basically got him. He got him hooked on that whole Darwinism thing. Survival of the fittest. I'm better than you. Whoever's the best is going to be the one to live. And if I got to kill you, boy, then that's just how it's going to be. So he got caught up on that X-Men shit, and that's what happened to him. Ever since he got his quirk, he just felt like, oh, man, I'm even more better than I thought. Like, before he had his quirk, he was a cut above everybody without a quirk. Now that he got one, it wasn't that he just got a quirk. He got a good one. I mean, this thing could do damage. He could kill somebody. So when they seen that, I was like, damn, not only is he a cut above the rest, his quirk is a cut above the rest. That's like they do this in Marvel and DC comics all the time. They'll show certain powers, and you can see that those certain powers are like there's different categories for powers, and some of them are like a cut above the rest. Like you got Franklin Richards, he's just like way up there. Then you got Wolverine. Wolverine's powers really ain't all that devastating. I know what you're saying. Nah, his powers don't get man. Wolverine. You kissing Wolverine's ass. Wolverine's powers isn't all that great. He's good as a fighter, but what is his powers going to do? Destroy a city? Hell no. He can heal, and he's got claws. Oh, and he's got enhanced senses. And he's got enhanced strength too. He's stronger than a normal person is. Don't get that fucked up. He can lift the car, but he's not like super powerful at all. So same thing with Captain America. He's not super powerful at all. This dude Katsuki, his powers, he can blow a fucking building up. He's got those powers is a cut above normal powers. He's in the top league if he can get a control of his powers and harness it and all that good stuff and train and everything like that. So he's going at it with Izuku, and he's giving this motherfucker the business. I mean, he's giving him the raw deal. I mean, raw is war. He was wrestling with this dude. And Izuku really doesn't know, but he's taking it easy on him. He's going hard because he's trying to force Izuku to use his quirk. Because we go into his backstory and we find out that he thinks he's better than everybody, and also he thinks Izuku is worse than everybody. Remember, Izuku used to always be in the behind. They thought he didn't even have a quirk, or they knew he didn't have a quirk. So they kept saying, "Oh man, you're a loser. You suck ass. You eat ass. You eat shit. You suck shit, and all that kind of that deal." And now he's finding out he's got powers. But at one point, he felt he was better than everybody. He's like, "Yo, I got a big dick, and I'm da 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 da." That's how he felt. So when he found out, when Izuku tried to help him, that was a problem for him. Like, you help me, nigga, please. That's basically Katsuki, nigga, please. You help me, you lost your fucking mind. Like when Izuku jumped down, and Izuku's concerned for him, and he likes Katsuki, but Katsuki feel like I'm better than you. I'm a cut above the rest. You're a cut below the rest, and you gonna try to help me? And you lost your motherfucking mind. And then he did it again. So Koski really feels some type of way. He feels some type of way about that. You understand? Like he was laughing. He was like, haha, that's funny. You helped me. Not only that, he wants to push himself. So now he's trying to draw out Izuku's true power. But you can tell he's kind of controlling it. Because he could light this motherfucker up. Like you see it like later on in the episode, he could light him up if he wanted to. Now, Tenya turns out he's a bad actor. He's a horrible actor. Because Ochako, that's her name. Ochako, she makes it up there, right? Up to the top building, to the top floor, to the upper room. She makes it up there. And Tenya, he's actually talking to himself, like literally out loud. Okay, I need to think like a villain. I need to pass this exercise. The best way for me to do this is to actually go with it. If I go with this and think like a villain, that means I can get into a villain's head whenever I fight them. And he's like, I got to represent for my family. Basically, his family's a gang. No, I'm joking, but he's got to represent for his family. And he starts doing this evil laugh. It's funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie. That part was the most entertaining part when he starts trying to get into this whole acting thing and trying to get into the mind of an evildoer, and he starts laughing. He puts his hands like this, and all that. He does the whole nine. Ochako, she's standing there. She's covert, but when she sees that, she was like, "Ha, you's a funny nigga." That's exactly what she says, verbatim. That's exactly what she said. If you look at the subs, it says that exactly. She had to laugh. It was funny as hell. I mean, he really did think like a villain, but he just didn't come across like that. We know that's not his personality. That's why it was so funny. And he wasn't really that good at the whole evil laugh thing. I think if you become an evil villain, you have to work on the evil laugh. That goes along with it. Like with a superhero, you got to have a costume. You got to have a secret identity. With an evildoer, with a super villain, shit, you got to have the laugh. Got to have it. Anyway, he discovers she's there because she's laughing, and they get ready to go at it. But the funny thing about it was they going at it in the sense that they know it's a drill. They laughing at each other. They know they're not going to hurt each other. Izuku's down there running for his goddamn life, thinking that he's going to get killed. Now, anyway, Katsuki, he went for a fucking kill shot for no damn reason. Now, really, the reason was he was trying to make Izuku use his quirk and fight Izuku at full power to show him, yo, I'm still better than you, even now. That's what he was really trying to do. And the way he made his costume was he knows how his powers work. He's smart. He's real smart. You smart. Go buy a house for your mom. Buy a house for your grandmother. Buy a house for your dog. Buy a house for your house. You know, that's what he did. He knows how his power works. So he says, well, if I find a way to harness it, I should be able to, enhance my powers. That's what he built. That's what he used his suit for. As he's fighting, he's sweating. He uses like glycerin or whatever. I don't know. He's somewhat like I'm gonna say Colossus and Emma Frost. Emma Frost can turn into like an organic diamond. Colossus can turn into like an organic metal. He produces an organic explosive, right? And he uses those gauntlets to contain it. That way he can get more at one time. His palm can only hold but so much. So if he has something that could absorb it, he could shoot out more at one time. So that's what he did. That's a smart design. It makes sense that he got all that bullshit on his arm now to hold that stuff. Now, if he's taking all these explosions, right? That shows you right then and there he's above normal durability. But every hero's not like that. I think they need to separate that. Because some heroes, even though they're strong, they might not be able to take a punch. I mean, because he can make stuff blow up. So you got to have more durability than people. I mean, he's got an explosion going off by him at full force, like it's like a nuclear bomb hit, blowing up right next to him. He's got to be stronger than a normal person. That's one thing. But Izuku isn't. So you got to be careful with him. I think they need to differentiate that. Some people, everybody, it seems like in comics, anybody who's got powers can fight. Okay, this guy has powers, but look, for instance, Batman. Batman's for all intents and purposes, is a normal person. He shouldn't be fighting super powerful people, because if he gets hit, he's done. It only takes Wonder Woman, Martian Manhunter, or Superman one punch. Matter of fact, it don't even take Flash one punch to beat him. So there you have it. Anyway, he's trying to make Izuku use his full power. All Might really wants to stop it, but he says, "Nah, I want Izuku to get a hold of his powers." Now, I'm up to date on the manga, actually. Right? Well, I'm only 2 chapters behind. I'll be up to date before the day's over. I see what happened with All Might, and I'm not going to spoil it. That makes it clears it. The upcoming episode will clear up why he's letting Izuku keep using his powers, if you catch my drift. But anyway, he kept using it. He wanted Izuku to get better at using it. Izuku uses his fucking power, blows a hole through the fucking roof. He won, but it was no damn good. Now remember, what you call him, Katsuki, when he jumped up and went behind the back and blasted Izuku, he could have took his fucking head off if he wanted to. And when he did the big explosion, he didn't aim for Izuku. He could have took him out. So that's how people know that even though he's going hard, he's containing himself. So he's really good at fighting, and he's still gifted. But anyway, Izuku blasted through the roof. That gave Tenya that distracted Tenya, and made it so that Ochako had stuff that she could use her powers on, and she was able to grab the nuclear bomb and stop it. Now, here's the problem. In real life, that wouldn't work. Tenya did good. Tenya actually just tried to hold down the fort. That's what he's supposed to do. What's his name? Katsuki, he actually did good, because that's what a villain would do. They would fight. He was a little bit too rambunctious, but fighting, that was no problem. But he was causing too much damage to the building. Izuku caused even more damage to the damn building. Not only that, in real life, he could have actually hit the bomb and caused it to detonate. And then Ochako, she swings all this damn debris. She could have caused the bomb to detonate. You get what I'm saying? Everybody could have caused the bomb to detonate except for Tenya. Tenya actually did the right thing. He was good. That in this episode, this was good. I like how they show how Katsuki's past and how he's actually why he's actually doing what he's doing. And they did make it in the anime a little bit more clear that he really wasn't going hard on Izuku. The way in the comics it was hard. Well, in the manga, it's hard to see exactly how that was working, but probably because they wasn't moving around. I'm gonna give this episode a 4.5 out of 5. I thought it was great. Made sense. Probably because but shit, what was I gonna say? Let me read the comments. Yeah, Izuku, he blew up through the fucking building. He could have detonated the damn bomb. So that was stupid. How the hell you get fired on your day off? No Chaco, she went a little too hard. So Tenya, he actually did the right thing. He was doing the evil laugh. That was funny as hell. I thought that part was fun. Katsuki's a little annoying, but other than that, he's a pretty good character. Okay, Min, how you get to pay the rent? Did you hold around? I'm trying to start holding around. I need to pay this. I need bills. I need to pay some bills. You seen the new trailer for film Gold? No, not yet. Okay, Wolverine is underwhelming, but his healing factor is off the charts for a peak human. His healing factor is off the charts for anybody. His powers is not that powerful, but for its class, he's got a low class power. Well, not a low class, a mid class power, but it's beyond that. It's beyond. It's like top level for mid class power. You get what I'm saying? His powers aren't destructive, but his healing factor is pushed to. And I mean, I think he healed. I think he almost got disintegrated and was able to heal from that. So he's real strong in terms of his powers, like the mastery of his powers. Like he's better at with his powers than Iceman is, even though Iceman's an Omega level. Iceman's powers is way more powerful than Wolverine, but he didn't master his powers the way Wolverine has. Wolverine's like he knows his powers. Okay, shit, hold on. Okay, Luffy or Reed Richards? How strong do you think Ichigo is? Reed Richards. Luffy or Reed Richards? Luffy. I think Luffy. Luffy's got hockey and shit. Luffy's got hockey and everything. And he uses his powers a lot stronger than I've seen Reed Richards use it. But I'm not overly confident in my knowledge of the comics. Maybe in the comics he does more than I know of. I'm not sure. I got to see more of Reed Richards, but from what I've seen so far, Luffy hands down. But if you're saying in a fight, Reed Richards is way smarter than Luffy. He might be able to outsmart him. But in terms of physical strength, I would think Luffy. Okay, how strong do you think Ichigo is? I didn't keep up with the manga. Okay, he used a funny nigga. Exactly. That's what she said. Okay, why that nigga just hateful for no goddamn reason? He just hates Deku just to hate him. No, he doesn't hate him just to hate him. He hates him because he feels like he's got to be better than everybody, and Izuku actually went to help him, made him feel like he was inferior. Okay, plus I hate how each time he uses a punch, he is useless afterwards. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's ridiculous. This is a training exercise. Izuku just broke his arm just for training. He's an idiot. I could understand if this was like a villain was on him, then you got to do something. But he used it just for training. Fuck that. You heard what the Eraserhead said? Don't kill yourself. Okay, that's true. Batman got some training to fight. Plus, he's a motherfucking Batman. He do what he wants. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Do you watch JoJo? No. Batman is the definition of a plot device. Yeah. Okay, when you going to do some vlogs? I don't know. Batman is Batman. Only mofo that even comes close is Saitama. Shit, Saitama will kill Batman just by looking at him. If you wink, he'll kill him. Okay, boy, you look higher than a fat bitch. Okay, or you tired as hell. I don't know. Maybe I am tired. I don't know. Okay, plot power. Who is the ice motherfucker? He look fucking beast. I hope he is. He's beast. I mean, this dude is beast. He's beast. Beast. He is beast. Okay, the top guy in the class. Oh, somebody already said it. He's the top guy in the class. Ice dude for real. Yeah. Why are you putting this dude is putting spoilers in the goddamn? He putting spoilers in but he's the son of a known hero as well, but I won't spoil more. Stop spoiling that much, man. He's he's a beast. Okay. Reed would get murdered by Luffy on speed alone. Okay, pretty much. Okay, but who is more creative with their rubber, Luffy or Reed? Luffy. Okay, you read the manga, it's crazy, right? I'm pretty much caught up. I'm like 2 chapters behind. Okay, Mean bringing back the cornrows. He's trying to be a delinquent. What does cornrows got to do with delinquency? Okay, come on, it's minor spoiler. Yeah, it is minor spoiler, but I mean, I don't know if everybody wants to know that. Okay, but anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that piece. Elite, you got to read those last 2 chapters. Yes, I do. I'm getting ready to now.